Hi guys, this is Khan and you are watching Educative channel, and today we are going to make this paddle and ball game in scratch from the scratch for you. So let's start, but before that let me clarify a few things that it will clarify many concepts of programming including conditions, loops, variables and blocks. So stay with me and I will try to explain each and every step in a very easy method. Okay, so that's the game, and the score is 5, and now I let the ball go and the game is over. So let's start. First of all, see, the coding is here, but we'll start from the beginning. So I am going to open a new file, and obviously we don't need this character. I need a paddle, so I will go to here and search for a paddle. You can search the things, click things here, and then scroll down, and you will find the paddle here. Double click on it. So that's our paddle, and we need the backdrop. So we'll choose a backdrop from here. I will select brick wall 1. If you want, you can select any other. Then I will drag this paddle here. So that is our starting position. Go to scripts, go to events, select when flag is clicked. Then this starting position should be here. I am just putting it here. It's like minus 5x, so I will make it 0, so it will be center, and y should be 140. I'm minus 140 so that it is round figure and it is also the center. So this is the starting position, but first let me clarify the x and y, and you can use from here backdrop. You can use this image xy grid. Clarify this if you want. So basically the grid is like this. X is 0 and y is 0 here. And if we move towards this direction, x increases but y remain the same. If we go up, x remains same and y 180. If we go backwards or left side, x is minus 240 and y is 0. And if we go down, so x is 0 and y is minus 180. So it works like this. So basically if you want to move your paddle, so see, x will increase here and x will decrease here. Means if you want to move it to this direction, you have to plus value to x, and in this direction you have to minus value to x, because it is minus 100 minus 200, it is 100 and 100 200, and y remain the same. So I'm going to do the same thing with the paddle now. Okay, go to the scripts. This is the starting position. See, x is 0. Okay, and now I want to check if the key is pressed, and if the key is pressed, so which key is pressed. For example, if we press the left arrow key, left arrow means it should move like this, so it should decrease the value of x. So what I will do, I will go to the motion and change x, change x by minus 10. And now let's see, I'm going to start. See, it is going to the left side with every click I do. Now to the right side, we can use the same thing. Go to events, select when space key is pressed and change the space key to right arrow key. And now what you need to do, change x by 10, means it will increase. means x will increase like this. So it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 200 and something like this. So let's check. This is starting position, and now we are going to scroll left key and then right key. So that is how our paddle will work. I will keep this thing here so that you will have some idea that how to move the ball. So first of all, we need a ball. Okay, this is starting position. We need a ball. So I will select this ball here, but the ball is too big. So go here and select shrink. Click here, go to the ball and click the ball few times until you get the desired size. I think this is enough for me. So I will keep it, and then starting position I want, okay, I will make it like this, 0 here. 0 and 0. So when the game starts, when the flag is clicked, so the ball should go 0 to 0. Will change after a while, but for the understanding I will do this thing. And now what we need to understand is the movement of the ball. So first of all, as we have seen that these are the 0 and 0. So, and this is x 240, means if we go in this direction, x will increase. If we go in this direction, x will decrease. X plus, x minus. If we go up, x remains same, y plus and y minus. So, if we go to this direction in the center, so what will happen? Obviously, we have to increase x and y both together. X and y both together in this direction. So I can give it a name of one direction. Number one is this one. So this one will work like x plus and y plus. So let's see if we just make a loop, repeat 10 times, and I will increase the value of x, and then I will put it back, like go to this position and change x by 10 and change y by 10, and then go to this position, go to x and y, x and y. So let's see what happens. We attach this thing, I click here and you'll see, let me put a weight here so that you can easily see that how it is moving. Click here and then it will go like this. So this is direction number one. So basically what we are doing, we are increasing the value of x by 10 and y by 10. We can do the same thing if we decrease both the values, but it will be then the opposite direction. Like if I write here minus 10 and minus 10 here and put it here just to check. So what will happen? See, so the direction is opposite. Okay. So x plus y plus, x minus y minus, and the same here. The third direction, I'll make a duplicate, and for this one, this is direction 1, and this direction number 2 should be like this. So I will make this one. Here the x is decreasing, x minus 10, and y is increasing. So let's see. When we click here, so the ball is going in the direction. So x is decreasing and y is increasing. Okay, y is up. Now opposite to this one is this one. So I will just copy it here, and I will just change the increasing and decreasing, minus 10, so that y will go here and x should be plus this time. So x should be like this. So let's check. So we can move the ball in these four directions. So just to clarify the things, I have made these four. It's too much, but I will sort it out and refine it. But first let me show you that how we are going to make the directions. So first of all, the direction number one is x minus x plus y plus, means this direction. Second direction is x minus y plus. Third direction is x minus y minus, and fourth direction is x plus and y minus. Why I am fixing these directions? Because I will move the ball according to these directions. Okay, so go back to the program and I will make a block and name it move, and I want a variable. So add in number input. So this number I will get, this is the number of the direction, so I will use it. And we can change it to the number to direction, direction, direction. So if the direction is 1, so what should you do? Means we will see here, if the direction is 1, we send the value here and see the direction is 1. If the direction is 1, so if the direction is 1, then where should it go? It should, obviously, let me show you this one. Both should be plus, x plus and y plus, direction 1. So I will use this one, x by 10, y by 10, okay, and it should repeat. We'll use this block here if the direction is 1, okay. So if I start the game and set the direction to 1, or use this block, move to 1 and repeat it 10 times, so what will happen? Same thing will happen. Let's see. Okay, it is repeating 10 times, that is not enough, so yes, like this. So the block is now working. Okay, we don't need these in the block. The second part is second direction, direction number 2, and x is minus, y is plus. So we'll see x is minus and y is plus. We don't need weight. And if the direction is 2, then ball should move in this direction. Okay, let me put it here like this. So the first direction will be there, then it will move in this way. Second direction, move in this way, okay, and so on. So what I will do, I will now change the direction here, give it 2. So let's see what happens. Okay, I think we should put some weight here. If the direction is 1, first repeat 10 times and then repeat 10 times direction number 2 now, and put the weight is too much, so I will reduce the weight. I'm just putting the weight to make it slow so that you will see what happens. This and this. So now we can move our ball in 2 directions. The same thing we have to do with the other 2 blocks. And how we'll do it? Let me just set these here. Let me zoom it so that you can easily see these blocks here. Now for third direction, both should be minus. So it's like minus and minus, this one. And we'll put it here if condition. If the direction is equal to 3, direction is equal to 3, then what should it do? It should move like this. Okay, we don't need repeat, we don't need weight, and this one as well. So third direction is done, and this is obviously fourth. So I think we should complete this one fourth as well. Go attach this thing to this one. Go to operators, again is equal to, and then direction again. We can use direction here and direction here. And if it is 4, then we change this thing like this. Now we have got all 4 directions. If we move object, so we can see that if it is direction number 4 and it is direction number 3, so the ball will move accordingly. It is now going to direction number 4 and this is direction number 3. Okay, and we can change these direction, but first let me show you all the directions so that ball will be moving direction number 2 and then direction number 1. Okay, the ball is moving first 4 direction, then 3rd direction, then 2nd direction is off, so it won't go there, and then direction number 1. So, or we can do like this so that it will make some sense. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so like this. Okay, so what we need now, we need to check if the ball is moving from here. So if it touches this one, so what we have to check, if the direction is 1, because this one is one direction, direction number 1. So where should it go? It should go to the direction number 2. If the ball is coming from here and touching this boundary, we should go to direction number 2. Why we are using these directions? Because sometimes it is not enough to check the boundary. The ball may come from here and may go to this direction down. So we have to check this one as well. Like for example, if the direction is 4, so the 4 direction will be coming here like this. So it should get the direction number 3. So if the ball is touching this boundary x to 40 and the direction is 1, so it should give the direction number 2. So it should move in direction number 2. So first do this first. First of all, I am setting the direction to 1. This is direction number 1. So let me just get this one here. And obviously we don't need 10 repetition. We need forever loop. We'll use forever loop after a while. Rather, I think I should start here with forever loop. Yes. Now it will move forever in direction number 1. Direction number 1, see. So what will happen? It will go here and then obviously there is no x or y there. So the ball is moving like this. So what I have to do, I have to check few things. First of all, I'm going to change the position of ball. This is the starting position, 0 and 0. I will start from here or somewhere like this here, this point. So x will be here and y is minus 100. So go to x 100 and y minus 100. So ball start from here, and when it touches the boundary, I will check this one and give it direction number 2. So go to the control. If the boundary value is 240, so I will check if the boundary or x position is, if x position is more than 240, we can make it 220 as well. So to be safe side, we don't want to go to the corner. If the position is 220 or greater than 220, what should it do? It should change the direction and move in direction number 2. Okay, so I will change it to move in direction number 2, but it will do it once. So what I can do, I can set a variable with the name of direction, direction, and I will use this variable and change the value of this variable and put it here, direction in the move, and set direction. In the beginning it will be 1, and then I will change, I will set it to 2 when it touches this boundary. So let's see, and then move in direction. Okay. So this loop will continue. So what if I try to do, weight should be there. It is stuck there. Now if x position is greater than 220, then direction should be 2. Wait a 2 second, 0.2 second, and then you should be moving. The ball should be moving where, in the direction. Whatever the direction is set, means the direction after touching this side, the direction will be 2, like this. Okay, let's check it. If x position is greater than 220, so the direction should be 2. I think I should change the value here. Make it 240. Let's see, like this. But the direction 2, see the variable basically means the variable here in the direction 2, so it should be like this. But in direction is 2, so it is going to this position. Change x by 10, minus 10, and y by 10, and then go to xy positions, x and y position. It will repeat the direction here. Now see, the starting position is starting direction is 1, and if we touch this boundary, we should change the direction like this. So let's try. See, the direction change. Now when we touch this boundary, what should we do? We should check if the direction was 2, then the ball direction should be 3. If the ball is coming from this direction, it should go to this direction. So go to if again, and if x y position is more than y position is more than 160, then it should set the direction to 3. Okay, and the ball will move in that direction. So first direction, second direction, third direction, we have used it, 1, 2, and 3. Now we have to check number 4. We do the same thing here. First of all, go to if the direction is, first of all, let me check. If the direction is less than 240 or 220, if x direction, if x position is less than 220, then what you have to do, go to direction this one, and this one is number 4. So set direction or change direction, set direction to number 4. Okay, let me start from the beginning again. If x position is less than 220, then it will go ahead. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, it's less than 220. And next, if x position or the y position is 160 or greater than 160, mm, less than minus 60, sorry, less than minus 60 y position, then what should you do? Minus 160, then the direction should be 1 again. Set direction to 1 and start. Now there is a problem that first of all the direction we do have, I think it should miss here, we miss here minus 220. Okay, so let's start. This will move like with this 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so the ball is moving, but see there's a problem. Uh, because we need to check if the ball is coming from direction number, uh, if the ball is coming from this direction, this direction is 1 and it is touching this boundary, so it should go in direction number 4. We have just checked it that if y is 160, then it should go to 3 direction, so it is touching like this, coming and going. So what we need to do, we need to check if the direction is 1 and it is touching this boundary, then we should go to direction number 4. Then what we have to do, we have to use if and else. For example, I will start from here. If the ball starts from here, it touches this boundary 220, so it should go in 3 direction. If the direction was 1, so it should go in 2 direction. And if it is coming from up like this, direction number 4, so it should go in direction number 3. So I will change this block here, this one first, and in place of if I will put if and else, and if the position is 220, rather I will check here with this one, if the position is 220, then if the direction is, means it is coming from direction number 1, so it should go to direction number 2. If the direction is 1, then it should go to 2 direction. Otherwise, if it is coming like this, coming from 3 directions, it should go, sorry, 4 direction, so it should go to 3. Set direction to 3. So let me explain here. If it is touching this boundary from here, direction 1 was previous direction, so it should go to 2 direction. If it is coming from top, top means like this, so it should be direction number 4. So it should go to direction number 3 like this. See, like this. So if we check this one, so it will work like this, but all the remaining are missing. So let me check. So the direction set position minus 220. If the direction is 1, in the whole block like this. Now see, now we have to check on the top. So I will do the same thing for the second one. Put another if condition, if and else condition. If it is touching the top boundary, what should it do? If the direction is, let me stop. If the direction is number 2, so it should go to 3. If the direction is this, means number 1, it should go to number 4. If it is coming like this, so it should go to 2 to 3, and if it is coming like this 1, so 1 to 4. So first of all 2 to 3, if the direction is 2, then it should go to 2. Otherwise, if the direction is 2, then it should go to 3. If the direction is 1, it should go to 4. So this is a 4. And the same thing I will check here. like this, and now X position is minus 220. Now, if it is touching like this, so if it is coming from 3, so it should go to 4. If it is coming from direction number 3, direction is equal to 3, then it should go to 4. Otherwise, if it is touching like this, so it should be direction 2 because it is like this. So it should go to direction 1 like this. And last, I think you should complete it and then check it here in this one. And minus 160 is bottom. We have to check if it is missing the paddle or not. But first of all, let me finish this one and then we'll check afterwards. First of all, if the ball is coming like this, the direction is 4, so it should change to 1. If the direction is equal to 4, then it should change to 1. Otherwise, if it is coming like this, the direction is 3. So what should you do? It should go to number 2. So set direction to number 2. Now let's check it. See, the ball is moving around the boundaries. So the main thing is done now. Now what you need to do, or we need to do, that is we need to check the paddle if the ball is touching the paddle or not. Okay, so we can make another block with the name of check paddle, and I think it should check a variable. Check the variable. So I will put a variable in it, and it will be again direction. So if the ball is coming, is obviously if it is 160, minus 160. Okay, so if it is touching the paddle, so I will put it here, check if it is touching the paddle or not. So first of all, let me put if here, touching. If it is touching the paddle, then what should you do? The same thing here, it should change the direction here accordingly. Okay, if the direction is 4, then it should go to 1. If the direction is like this 3, it should go to 2. And obviously we need to check if the value is minus 160, more than 160, then it should obviously game over. So I will put it 170 minus 170, so the game will stop off. Okay, and the check paddle thing we should do, check paddle, and the direction we need another copy of this one, the direction, duplicate here. If it is touching, it's okay. Otherwise, it will go on and it will increase 170 and it will go down and the game will over. So this is our third block. So let's try our game now. It is going like this and it is game over now. Okay. Or we can, let me do it again. I will slow it down. Yes, like this. See. So the if it is touching the paddle, so the score is increasing. So, but we don't need the direction here. Okay. And we need to increase the score. So I will make another variable with the name of the score and place it here somewhere. And when the game starts, the score should be 0. And as soon as it touches the paddle, if it is touching the paddle, So the value should increase. Change score by 1. So let's check now. See, 1, 2, and now 3. Oh, I miss it because my game is too fast. So I can slow it down, but I think let it be there for some time, and then we can reduce the value here. Game speech. If we decrease the value here, so it will be slow. Like if I put 6 here, 6 here, minus 6 here, 6 here, minus 6, minus 6, and then 6 and minus 6. See, now the speed will be slow. Now I can easily play the game. You can put a variable here for the speed or the level. Now one more thing, let me just see. We can put the sound here or other things, like if I want one more thing, uh, as soon as it goes beyond this one, this thing, so it should say game over. Say here game over for 2 seconds and then this game over. See, let me just touch once and then let it go, game over. Now I think main things we have done. So I'm going to change the backdrop brick wall 1 so that it will be more clear now. See, so that's how we can make a game work. You want to put the sounds, you can just go here and then put the sounds here, like there's a sound, but this one is pop. This pop sound is there. You can check it here, pop sound. So go to the sounds and play sound pop. When it touches the side boundaries, so it will make a pop sound. And when it touches the paddle, so the thing we do have a sound with the paddle as well. So I will use the sound of the paddle here, this sound, and go to the steps, play sound, and what I need to do, I will copy this sound. I will copy this sound, Control C, select it, Control C, copy, or you can select copy from here. Go to the ball, go to the sounds, add new sound. You can select from here as well, but I already have, so I will just select another sound, just put it here, paste the sound here. This is the sound of the paddle, so I'll change the touch paddle. Go to the steps, go to the sounds, and when it touches the paddle, I think I should scroll it down. When it touches the paddle, it should make this sound. So likewise, you can do many things. You can see the sound here. You can do many things with this one, and you can add more objects to this thing. Thank you very much for watching. If you want this whole game, you can go to the description and I will attach the link to this game there so that you can practice uh, and download it and play it. Thank you very much, guys. If you like it, just like and subscribe my video and share with others who are learning Scratch. Thank you very much. Bye.